My name is Teri West and I live in England. I've been trying so hard to fit this story into 3 minutes, so I'll have a go. My family and I had gone to the beach with another family, very unusual. And the best person in that family was called Trevor. He was a bit older than me. I was about 11, he was 12 and a bit. And my parents, quite embarrassing parents really, we didn't do what I thought normal people did, which was go to cafes and amusement arcades and get fish and chips and that kind of thing. We took everything with us. Barbecue, charcoal, sausages, frying pan, teapot, cups, saucers, spoons, you name it. And the other family included a grandfather who, from the minute we got to the beach, was moaning about wanting a cup of tea. And my dad said, yeah, it'll be ready soon. And he got the fire going and got the kettle. And Trevor and I were building a boat. We were having a lovely time. We just got to the stage where we built like a ledge in this big hole in the sand. And I was sitting right next to him, and it was very lovely. And then a voice came, Teresa, would you fill up the kettle, please? Well, all right. So I trudged over to get the kettle, telling Trevor I'll be back soon. And Dad pointed out to where the tap was, miles away. And so I started trudging off through the sand to fill up this flipping kettle, to make the tea. Why we couldn't go to a cafe like normal people. And my way led me along the side of the shore. And there's the sea, there's the tap. I was pretty sure that if you boiled seawater, it got rid of the salt. Well, there's no competition, is there? Tap, sea, tap, sea, of course. So I waded in, filled up the kettle, got back very pleased with myself. Dad very pleased I got back so quickly. I earned a few brownie points and got back to Trevor in the boat. And it seemed to take a long time to boil. I began to get a bit of an inkling that maybe things weren't going really right, but never mind. And it did take a long time. Grandad was getting crosser and crosser, but it finally did boil. And so Dad made the tea, poured out a ceremonial cup, milk, sugar, handed it to the Grandad. Grandad took a grateful swallow and next minute spat it out everywhere. I knew then things weren't right. Dad came over to the boat. Teresa, where did you fill the kettle up from? You see, Daddy, I thought that, if you boiled... Didn't let me finish, but it became a family joke for many a year afterwards. At every possible opportunity, my dad would ask me to go and fill up the kettle, or we might be out with some friends and say, fancy a nice cup of tea. Isn't it a good job we're not near the sea, Teresa? A little knowledge is a dangerous thing.